Good morning, everyone. I am Ann Willis, the founder of Terre Skincare, and I'm really excited to be joining you this morning. This is our first live video on Instagram, so I'm thrilled to have all of you join us, and hope you're all safe, most importantly, and that you're staying really well. All of us here at the Terre Skincare showroom are staying well and just really motivated as we all kind of navigate the road moving forward. I'm not going to lie, it has been quite lonely here at the corporate office. I have found some really amusing ways to keep myself entertained, and I'm just glad that these walls around me can't talk. I'm finding a lot of gratitude in small gestures, but I'm also shedding a lot of tears over the disbelief of what has happened to our world. It's hard to believe that it's really only been a little over a month since the government mandated that businesses close, and for us, salons and spas. Our own company's clinic was closed, as well as all of our wholesale affiliates. And these are the people that have been bringing our philosophy, our products, and our therapies to their communities. So I just want to give a shout out to them and to ask all of you to try and support them as much as you can. You know, and like many of you, when this first began to happen, I just immediately went numb. And then I kind of went into this trance-like state. I didn't question too much at the beginning. You know, there was just no reality check, and there was no planning stage. And for me, I'm a master planner, and so I just was really feeling lost. But days were filled with just trying to kind of absorb the effects of this tsunami that was really hitting our world. Over the past week, I've been engaging in some really meaningful conversation with a whole spectrum of business owners, state board, and government officials. Restrictions over time are going to ease. That we know for sure. But this is going to take time. And right now, people are feeling confused and highly anxious about the future. Our bodies and our minds have experienced a tremendous shock. So rushing to resume life as before after being isolated and not able to interact with the outside world as we knew it, I think it's going to prove to be a lot harder than we think, both mentally and physically. So I believe now more than ever, we need to turn to nature. Because when we're hurting, it's where all of the answers are held. On Sunday, I downloaded this app on my phone. It's wonderful. It has all of these trails throughout the Blue Ridge Mountains. And I packed up my heavy heart, and I drove to this trail that was really close to my home. And as I entered the woods, this big gasp of air just pushed out of my lungs. And I realized for the first time, I was breathing again. I'd say that the first quarter of a mile on my hike, I was completely oblivious to my surroundings. My brain and my body were just all preoccupied with concern and fear and worry. But something shifted. It shifted as I continued on. And I began to see how the forest, it was illuminated with all of this delicate, fresh, new growth on the trees. I know you know what I mean. It's those tiny buds that are wound so tight, just waiting to burst forward into this spectacular leaf. these fragile buds, that are just yearning to escape their tightly wound confinement. But it occurred to me that they would stay curled up and that they would be content and patient while they waited. Because as they inherently know, that nature never rushes the process, and that includes healing and growth. Right now, I have to be reminded what day it is and what day of the week it is. I mean, yesterday when I posted the video and that we were going to have this presentation today, and I said the date, I'm just completely confused. But while I was in the forest, the aroma of the damp wood, from the morning mist, and the absence of wildlife kind of scurrying about, and all of the spring wildflowers, like violets and chickweed and dandelion, reminded me that this was spring in all of its glory. This was spring. This is the time of year when everything that's been burrowed deep within to protect us during the cold winter months, it starts surging forward, releasing what just doesn't serve us anymore. It's spring, and it's beautiful here in the mountains right now. So yes, now more than ever we need nature to show us self-discipline, to engage us in self-discovery, and to learn how to balance this nature within us. Now more than ever, Terre Skincare is essential. That is why, as the director of Terre Skincare, I've developed 3 formats that we're launching today that will allow you to acquire best practices in health and wellness, which promote self-discovery and support you. So you can really achieve results that are going to be authentic to you. I'm excited to announce the launch of the company's online clinic. Here you're going to be able to engage in skin and wellness consultations, demonstrations, coaching, and even treatments. And it's all going to be from the comfort of your own home. And you won't be doing this alone, because I'm going to be right there with you. Over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be offering more of these live online videos on Instagram, so that it'll give you like a small glimpse into the methods I use for correcting problems and also correcting the weaknesses in the body. I've received through the years, many years, extensive training in Chinese 5 elements, especially pertaining to face mapping. And I love this technique. It helps me understand what the body is asking for in the way of support and healing. Face mapping is a technique I use to identify where possible disruptions are occurring to the nature within the body, and then how that relates to the skin and overall well-being. So the work that's done during the Terre Skincare consultation is to really discover these imbalances and then set a course that's going to bring some equilibrium back to the body. And I'm also going to offer another video here on Instagram on how I'll provide relaxation treatments at home. I'm sure you're going to be interested in that. So you'll have to tune in so that I can show you how that's all going to work. I'm really excited about it. My clinical experience over the years has demonstrated how relaxation therapy is a great tool, and it's really essential when clients are developing self-discovery. I've used these treatments as tools for quieting that internal dialogue and chatter that really prevents us from seeing beyond our concerns. Wouldn't it be wonderful to experience spring as it's just unfolding within us? This hurdle we all face will demand some changes, there's no doubt. But I'm here for you, and I'm here for you right now. So are you ready to get started? So if you go to the company's website under Online Clinic tab, you're going to learn more about what each service entails, how to connect online, and how to schedule an appointment. The format has been created to be really user-friendly. I'm here to help you navigate scheduling or even setting up the session on your computer or your device if you need direction. It's not that hard, really. I know you're going to find a lot of value in my expertise, and you're going to walk away really motivated to create a positive outcome for yourself, and that we all need right now. So before I end this session today, I want you to know how much I appreciate all of the support that has been given to the company during this really difficult time. It just means so much when people call or email us and tell us how much they're enjoying the products and thanking me for creating this company. Next month, Terre Skincare, I'm giddy about it and excited, will celebrate its 12th anniversary, and I'm so proud of it. I'm proud of this company, and I'm proud of the people that have been instrumental in introducing Terre Skincare products and therapies to their communities. I've never wavered in my belief in holistic skincare, and will continue to be the voice for those that seek to feel well through nature, because I believe it so strongly. Gosh, it's just so nice to connect with everybody. I've enjoyed this so much, and even though it's been short, it's been really important for me, and I hope for you, and I hope you're excited about what's to come for Terre Skincare. My wish is that you all stay really well and safe, and I look forward to seeing you on our online clinic. So take good care, and as always, I made a beautiful cup of our spring tea, which is our Purifies tea. So cheers to health and wellness.